I'm here to talk about the weather changing right now, raining like crazy out there, windy and stuff. How about it's time to take a good look around your home? And there are some warning signs of a bigger problem because of all these weather changes. And who's going to help us? Frank Buck is here. He's a certified foundation expert from Ohio State. Waterproofing, we got it all in.
Thank you.
How about that? I walked outside today and there were big puddles around my house.
Not good.
And it's like, you know, where I put all that nice bark and stuff for the gardens. It looked like little swimming pools.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Could it be a problem?
That's one of the things you want to watch for, because if that ends up in the winter being there and we have freeze, this is what's going to cause problems to your foundation.
Expands?
Exactly, because that's going to create an issue for you come spring next year. So those are easy do-it-yourself tips. Make sure things are grading away from your home.
Yeah, so next spring, I have these problems, and then I call you. I said, maybe that's not the right idea. Maybe I should get some tips from you.
Yeah, you can
what to do now.
Yeah, up front you can do it. That's called the 3 Gs. Gutters, I tell people this time of year, the rain and the leaves, you don't want those to block.
Right.
The grading is what we just talked about, which is have it
Slope it
away from the house. Correct. Right. And then the last one is groundwater. And a lot of people go, what are you doing with groundwater? Well, you want to make sure your sump pump systems, many people have them, that they're functioning. I just left home today. I had a furnace guy come check my furnace.
Right.
You want to have those systems checked.
Before it's freezing.
Yes, exactly. And if there's no battery backup, let's put a battery backup in place. That's an easy way to protect yourself.
So a little trickle you may have seen, or a little damp spot, or some of that white stuff you talk about that's on the cement block.
Right.
If you see that now, that could be something a whole lot worse.
Yeah, the efflorescence is what that's called. That's a white powdering. That's kind of robbing the foundation of its glue.
It's like leaching. Huh?
Yeah, so what it's going to do is going to tell us water's been there, and then we're going to lose some integrity. You'll lose mortar joints like you see here. This is where you're going to see some streaking in a poured wall where the foundation has obviously been compromised. These are early warning signs, things like this, that you have to pay attention to, and that's part of doing your due diligence right now.
When they did that poured wall construction in the beginning, they thought it would never be a problem because it's like having a ship or a boat.
Yeah.
But when they crack big cracks.
Yeah, Mother Nature is evil
Strong.
sometimes, yes. And when it comes to our foundations this time of year in the winter, that's where it's going to do a lot of damage.
Okay, I see the fellows outside here doing some big time outdoor work, which is a big deal.
Correct.
How about, can anything be fixed from the inside also?
Yeah, there's outside systems, there's inside systems, there's combination systems that a lot of times having the home evaluated will give you an idea, what is it you really need, and determine what solution is the right fix for you.
I saw some gnarly pictures there of problems on the inside. We saw mold, we saw mold's breathing the air, all bad and all that.
Right.
But then I see an area that looks like this, turned into a beautiful room that you can use.
Right, that's the benefit of having basements in our environment, so we can use that space. Years ago, that wasn't the case. Now, we have man caves, women caves, everybody wants to use this space. So the basement is becoming a very important space, but remember, 50% of the air you're breathing is coming from your lower level.
What's that right there?
That's efflorescence in a corner, so we might have some trouble over there with some cracking on the outside we'd have to take a look at.
And the efflorescence is something that it's like powdery and can get in the atmosphere too?
What's happening is the water is reactivating and causing that efflorescence is a French word called flowering. So that glue is being pushed out of the efflorescence.
Yes. I learned a new word today.
There you go.
I'm doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good. Hey, so if you have a problem out there with your basement and you don't think it's a little problem, look at it, take care of it now when it's a little problem before it becomes a big problem. And of course, the air you breathe is important too.
Exactly. Free inspection. All you got to do is call.
Free, that's my favorite word. Thank you very much.
Thank you.